Glasgow needs a deep clean. We've got the Commonwealth Games coming here next year. Look at the state of the place. We want to see enforcement in Glasgow, greater enforcement. We want the city cleaned up. We want to take pride in our city again. Well, for 10 years, the politicians in Glasgow, the council administration has been in denial about the state of the city. We've been saying for years it's filthy. Our campaigns have exposed the scandal about the mess of the city, about the fly tipping, the rubbish, the waste, the rats and the vermin. And we've celebrated the refuse and street cleansing workers who've been doing a heroic job trying to keep the city clean against a backdrop of cuts. Now our work, our campaigns have forced millions of pounds of investment, forced the council to invest in refuse and street cleaning. We've got hundreds more workers coming into the service, but it's been a decade of cuts and there's still a lot to be done. You look at the state of the lanes in the city centre, they're disgusting. These should be an asset for the city, but instead they're full of rubbish. There's vermin that's running about in these lanes, and we want to see more enforcement so these lanes get cleaned up, commercial waste is properly dealt with, and we can turn these lanes into an asset.
Is Glasgow ready for the Commonwealth Games next year?
Absolutely not. And what we want to do, we want to celebrate the Commonwealth Games coming here. Our members are so positive and proud to work in this city. Glasgow needs a deep clean. We need more enforcement, we need to get the lanes cleaned up. We're making progress, but a lot more to be done before the Commonwealth Games come.
Now, Glasgow City Council, like a lot of local authorities, pretty strapped for cash. Does central government, Holyrood, need to do more? Is Glasgow being shortchanged?
We have been consistently critical about the cuts to local government spending in Scotland, and let's be clear about it, we had 10 years of council tax freezes under the SNP government. That has left a lasting legacy in terms of finance for local government, but there is hard priorities that the City Council needs to face into, and for a long time this administration in Glasgow denied there was a problem with the state of the city. We've forced them to face up to that, now we're demanding further action.
An election coming up in May, do you feel Glasgow needs to be higher up the political agenda? Do you want to hear from Labour and the SNP about what more they can do?
This is Scotland's biggest city, and for a long time it's felt like it's been abandoned by the political class in Scotland. There hasn't been the investment in the city, there hasn't been the focus on the city. The austerity has had a crippling impact on the city, and that was austerity with the Tory government at Westminster, but it was the Scottish government as well. So there needs to be more focus on Scotland's largest city and greater investment to get the city cleaned up, so we can all take pride in Scotland's largest city again.